Good morning. This light at this window is really intense. It's, what is it? Wednesday, February 8th, 2023. Welcome. My name is Lee. We're here in the studio again today for another vlog. I have to do something with myself. First of all, I want to be fully transparent with you and let you know that I've been struggling a lot with art and with my business lately, and I don't want to keep that from you. So one of the reasons I restarted this YouTube channel is because making content is really fun for me and it brings me a lot of joy, and it's also a good motivator to actually get things done. So I thought it would be a helpful thing to do, basically. Oh, and also a way for me to add something fun back into my art business routine. So what I have, sorry, I'm all gravelly this morning because it's still early. I'm not fully awake yet. I haven't had my coffee. I just made my first cup, so my voice will warm up here very soon. But anyways, I've been struggling a lot. I have been doing art for money since 2016, which is 7 years this year. And that's a long time to be doing art for money. And in that time, I have lost a little bit of the real reason that I make art, which is because it's part of who I am, and it's one of the things that I love the most on this planet. So I've been struggling a little bit with my identity because making your passion your work really, if you're not careful, can really suck the joy out of it. And that's been happening to me a little bit. And I don't want that to happen. I don't want to start resenting art. I don't want to stop making art. I've been having a little bit of a crisis. So I've been trying to take it easy and try to like re-familiarize myself with the parts of art that make me really happy and that I really love and enjoy. And that basically just means I've been trying to take pressure off of myself to produce. So yeah, another thing I've been struggling with, I haven't told anyone this except for my husband because he's my partner. But it's also, these feelings have also been making me consider closing down my art business and reverting art back to a hobby so that I can just enjoy it without any pressure. So since I've been considering that, it's just made me more anxious because that seems like a really drastic step to take. Closing my business doesn't mean I'm gonna stop being an artist. It just means I'm going to only make art for myself, and there's nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. It doesn't make me less of an artist. It doesn't make me not an artist. But it's still a hard pill to swallow. And I'm not saying I've decided to do that. It's been attributing to my panic having these thoughts. And I wanted to share that with you. I'm starting off real heavy with this video today. I'm so sorry. But I'm getting this off my chest. After this, we're gonna do some chill content. But alternately, I thought that making videos and doing more of the social stuff off of Instagram, basically. Maybe doing live streams, getting back on Twitch, doing these videos for YouTube. I thought that that might give me another outlet to still be producing content without producing art specifically. So that's where we're at. But today I have to make art. I am 8 days into February and I need to do the February Patreon stickers, and I would also like to get a head start on March Patreon stickers. I just have a show at the end of March and I know I'm going to be having to prepare a lot for that, so I'd like to get a head start on a couple of things. I do want to make some new stuff for the show in March. It is Chicago, it's C2E2, And their last show was in the fall, and then they moved back to their spring date this year. So it hasn't been a full year since I've been there. So I need to have some new stuff when I go so that the people who just saw me 6 months ago have new things to see. But anyways, because of my struggles, I have art block and I don't know what to draw. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm going to flip through my sketchbook here. This is the challenge sketchbook that I set up for, this was my October drawing challenge from last year where I was doing a rainbow of sketches. I only got through, I'm supposed to still be doing this. I said I was still gonna finish this, but I got through day 26. I'm so close, I'm so close. But each day is a color theme and it has several sketches on it. And I think I'm gonna flip through this and I'm gonna pick a couple of sketches that maybe I can turn into big pieces. 'Cause that sounds like fun. Like I really love the sheep. Like a lot, but I honestly don't know if I need to do anything more with that sheep. That sheep might be good, but might be good on its own. But I also really love this girl. I don't know, there's some fun stuff in here. So I'm gonna look through here and see if anything inspires me. And if it does, I'll make a big piece of it. But also, I should finish this. Because if I finish all 31 days of this, then I can make a zine out of it. And that would be a really fun thing to have for C2E2. Could be cool. All right, let's just draw. Okay, I have my friend Alinka. She's live right now, so I have her playing in the background. But I did a little bit of sketching and I think I want to work on something bigger now, warmed up a little bit. I took some photos of myself in a bralette and my bike shorts, and I drew a couple sketches of my body. Oh, dropping stuff. Because body neutrality is a really important topic for me, and I wanted to draw a fat person, and I exist. So here we go. Did that, and then I did one page in my rainbow book. I did the salmon page, which is day 27, and this is it. We have a literal salmon, and then a salmon mermaid, or mer person, mer whatever you want it to be, and then some made up fruits. It occurred to me as I was painting them in that they could be salmon berries, but I don't know what salmon berries even look like. So a made up fruit, and that's my sketching for the day. But since I want to work on something bigger, I'm not sure what that is yet, I am going to dig through, no, didn't I say I was gonna pick one of these? I'm going to maybe pick one of these to draw, or I might do a redraw of something from before. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I have a pile here. This jar isn't big enough. I have my pile here of things kind of in progress, so I'll dig through that. So here is my pile of things that are kind of in progress, and I'm going to dig through this and see if there's anything that speaks to me, because I have, this is fun. This is a finished thing. This was the bonus sticker for January's Patreon club, but everything else here is like works in progress. So I'm going to dig through this and see what I can find. Maybe I just want to paint a fan art sticker. I have a stack here of sketches. Oh, I had turned a link up, sorry. I had done some fan art stickers a while back. Oh, there's some fun stuff in here. There we go. All right, that's all not fan art. All right, I had done some fan art stickers a couple years ago, and they have always been one of my more popular items. People love fan art, but I wanted to update them and I wanted to do some more things. So I have in here, I have, well, I guess, yeah, I have the preliminary sketches of everything here in a pile. Like this is Link and Zelda. And then I have the cleaned up sketches also that are cleaned up but also at the correct size for painting. This is my updated, this is one of my updated Koga. But I don't know either, like, look at them. Okay, some of these are really cute. There's Sophie and Zenitsu. Some of these are really cute, but a couple of them I am not so certain about. I love how San turned out. But like some of them, ooh, and this is Howl and Sango. I love how they turned out too. See, the ones I like the best are the ones that are kind of like more stylized. You. But a couple of them didn't turn out quite right. So I'm not sure about them yet. Like San is really, I'm really happy with San, but I'm not as happy with Ashitaka. So on and so forth. I'm not really happy with Rengoku or Tanjiro. Yeah. So maybe I could paint a couple of these. That could be fun. But I also have some more sketches over here that I think I might want to make into finished pieces. So I think I'm just going to take a couple of these sketches and I'm just going to run with them. And we'll see how far I get. I think sometimes it's just best to get pencil to paper and just get started.
we gonna save this? I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not the artist. Oh wait. Oh wait. Supposedly I am.
Sorry, battery died and I was in the groove, you know, the zone, so I didn't want to stop and change that out. But I finished this quick piece of Bride of Frankenstein. I didn't think too hard about it. I just kind of did it, and I don't know, I like it. It's got some fun colors, and sorry, you can hear Linka in the background. But it's got some fun colors and it's pretty clean, so that's all right. It got me moving, which is, you know, all I can really ask for. And then I also did some pencil line work for this demon girl. And I don't think I'm in the headspace to paint her just quite yet. I need to eat something. I'm starting to feel a little bit famished. So I think I'm going to take a break, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna paint this one. And I'll probably film me painting it. I'll change you up so that you have like a bird's eye view of me painting her, and we will do that when I'm done eating. All right, we're here. I have finished my coffee and moved on to tea that maybe needs another couple of minutes. And I have this demon girl that we're going to be working on today. I have outlined her in just regular graphite. Now, I've been trying to make art without much pressure lately, as I mentioned in the beginning of the episode. So I am not going to think too hard about this. I'm just going to start laying down color and see how it goes. My vague idea right now is to lay down some really fun color and then maybe do some wet on wet ink stuff. but I'm not sure yet. We'll see. And as for color, I think I'm gonna do a bit of, I have my secondary palette here. I think I'm gonna do some really bright colors, like maybe this leaf green and the lavender. I don't know, I'm just gonna play with it. I have my secondary palette here that I will be working with. And then also this handmade palette. The watercolors aren't handmade, but it's just an accumulation, like an assortment of watercolors that my mom had, and she let me make pans of them. So I have some iridescent colors over here and just some really nice earth tones. So yeah, I have those two palettes are going to be the ones I'm working with today. And you get some legs in view here, which is totally fine. All right, done talking. Let's paint. All right, I think that's it for today. I think I'm going to call this one done. And here's my colorful demon lady. She didn't turn out as I imagined at all. She ended up way more colorful. She's almost like fairy colors instead of demon colors. And I'm okay with it. This was intuitive and that's what I wanted out of it. I just wanted to have fun. And I did. And I really like how she turned out. Super cute. And I did 2 paintings today. They were small, but it was 2 paintings nonetheless. I cannot believe that just happened. And I didn't hate it, which is a good sign. I don't usually hate it. Once I get into it, I never hate it. But, you know, our relationship is complicated right now. Me and art, our relationship. But thanks for joining me on this vlog today. It may have had something to do with my productivity. Body doubling. You helped me out. And for that, I'm grateful. I'm gonna do some pattern writing work. I will see y'all next time.